Hello everyone, welcome along. It's Saturday the 22nd of November. Thank you very much as always for joining me this evening. If you're thinking I'm looking a bit bleary-eyed, did I get up at 4 o'clock this morning to watch the qualifying for the Formula One? Yes, I did. Did I then think it'd be a bright idea to crack on with carpet cleaning my downstairs? Yes, I did. Am I now really regretting both of those decisions? Yes, I am. Will I be getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to watch the race tomorrow morning? Yes, I will. But anyway, I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having fun. Hope you're all ready to go. Pretty much there time-wise. I have got sort of a sort of run kind of message because the Wrong'uns have recruited a new team member. And I feel really, really awkward saying this because I don't like lying on a live stream. But, you know, the Wrong'uns have asked me to welcome Chris to the quizzing fraternity and to reassure her that the Wrong'uns are a very, very intelligent team. They're very, very clever. And I feel really bad lying through my teeth because, you know, yeah. They're not clever. Martinez. Haley makes questionable choices. Anyway, welcome along, everyone. Right, it is Saturday, the 22nd of November. As always, thank you very much for joining us this evening. 50 questions then, as always. Grab your pens and paper. Don't forget the YouTube live chat is switched on all the way through the quiz, so don't put your answers in the comments. I'll go through them at various times. Keep them to yourself and then bask in the glory of how well you have scored at that point. But here we go. No, I've already done that bit. You can tell I'm bleary-eyed. Right, here we go. Round one is sport. Let's go. It's sport and leisure, actually. Sport and leisure. Question number one. Name the sport. Name the sport for number one. Number two, which of these is not a coloured dot on a twister mat? Is it green, orange, blue, or red? So which of these is not a coloured dot on a twister mat? Green, orange, blue, or red? Number three, which Olympic sport involves competitors using swords such as the foil, épée, and sabre? I don't know why I've done that, and I think my camera might have caught the tail end of that, but never mind. Good evening to Jan and Richard as well, who I'm sure I saw something from you both earlier saying one day we'll get to catch a quiz live. And you're here. Hey! You do know this is live. Question number four. In American football, a player reaching the end zone with the ball in hand scores 6 points, and it's known as a what? Number five. In the word acronym SCUBA, what does the B stand for? Number six. Name the sport pictured here. And number seven, Michael Phelps, Katie Ledecky, and Emma McKeon lead the all-time medal table in which Olympic sport? Number eight, which outdoor sport involves navigating across unfamiliar terrain with the aid of a I meant to change this. I doubled up on a. Never mind. It's there now. Yeah, Which outdoor sport involves navigating across unfamiliar terrain with the aid of a map and a compass? I forgot I did this question not that long ago. I meant to take it out. Oh. Number 9, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, George Russell and Alex Albon currently compete in which sport? So Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, George Russell and Alex Albon currently compete in which sport? And number 10, name the brand pictured here. If you don't know the answer to number 9, Roxy, you need to hand in your membership card, your fan membership card. Why won't you change? There we go. Round 2, food and drink for you this evening. Starting with for number 1, which pastry snack is made by wrapping seasoned meat in a puff pastry? So which pastry snack is made by wrapping seasoned meat in puff pastry? Number 2, which tropical fruit has a hard shell, a fibrous husk, and contains edible white flesh and water? See, again, that's another reason why I couldn't be Prime Minister or politician. Multiple choice. Ask our politician what is the price of a pint of milk. I know the answer to that, so that's another problem that, you know, they're not allowed to know the answer. So. Number 3, which vegetable first domesticated in the Andes of South America became a staple crop in Europe after being introduced in the 16th century? There's probably 1,000 ways I could have written a question about the answer to this, but I like the way this sounded. Number 4, which colourful fruit-flavoured sweets were first introduced in the UK in 1974 and used the slogan, Taste the Rainbow? I can't even repeat what you said, Vicky, as an answer for the tropical fruit question because somebody else might have put that as an option. And it'll give it away. Number 5, calamari is a dish made from which marine animal? I've got a bad feeling here. They didn't seem familiar when I was writing them, but it is Saturday, 22nd of November. It is... It's just a couple of them just seem very familiar. But, anyway, here's what it is. It just means you get the answers right, or possibly get them wrong. Number 6, what is this? What is this for number 6? Number 7, which type of nut, native to Australia and often used in cookies and confectionery, is known for its rich, buttery flavour and very hard shell? It's Michelle. Oh, never mind. Number 8, which Greek dip is traditionally made from fish roe, olive oil, lemon juice, and bread? Number 9, what is this? And number 10, which famous English mustard brand, which famous English mustard brand was founded in Norwich in 1814? The year, not the time, before anybody goes, what, 6:14 today? Oh, I've just double checked. Right, there is there's a picture coming up, and it's very much going to be an inside joke. And I have put. No, I'll explain in a minute. Right, round 3 with some people for you. Starting with this number 1, who is affectionately known as the People's Princess before her death in 1997. Number 2, which American singer-songwriter was once known by an unpronounceable symbol and referred to as the artist formerly known as whom? If you know both those answers, you see what I did there. Number 3, which US president served from 89 to 93 and was the father of another future president? Now, number 4, who is this? Just to clarify, for some of the seasoned, pardoned veterans, I haven't put our name in the answers because there have been a lot of new people over the last few months, and I don't want to confuse people by putting our answer. But he will always be lovingly, affectionately known by a name to all of us. Number 5, which member of the royal family was born in Buckingham Palace on the 14th of November 1948? Number 6, which artist has albums entitled Plus, Multiply, Divide, and Equals, among others? And the fact that he's also said that he's got an album that will be released posthumously that will be called Eject. Which Number 7, which TV presenter has his own pub called The Farmer's Dog and a farm called Diddley Squat? Number 8, who is this? keep the debate on ice. Okay, still in November, still technically, according to the Met Office, even though it is blinking freezing outside, it is still technically autumn. So, not starting that debate yet. Okay. Number 9, which US president links the TV show The Apprentice with a cameo in the film Home Alone 2, Lost in New York? What part of Don't Start the Debate did you both miss? And finally, number 10, who is this? Relating to the film debate around the person from question number 8, I don't do social media trends, as you've probably noticed across my social platforms. But I was very, very tempted. We were talking about this the other day. You know, the one where there's someone like addresses the camera and says, now my friend's going to talk about something and you have to say really, really nice things. And then they're stood in the background threatening. We talked about doing a very similar one for a debate around that. But yeah, I don't get involved in those trends. Anyway, right, that's your first 30 questions this evening. So if you need a recap on them, they're up now on the hub as always, quizhub.co.uk. Scan the QR code if it is easier, because that'll take you straight to the quiz recap menu. If not, hit the menu, go to quiz recap, and then click on today's date, 22nd of November. Underneath tonight's video, you'll see part 1. Click on part 1, and the code you need is on screen now. The very, 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 very simple 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is your code that will get you access to those first 30 questions this evening. Right, I'm going to take 5 minutes and try to not nod off in the break. And then when I come back, I'll give the answers to the first 30. See you after this. Okay, answers to those first 30 coming up in a moment's time, so make sure you've got them written down and ready to go. Bear one. There we go. So yeah, I was trying to whisper on. If you were with me on Thursday night, you know where I was whispering about something because Jack was in the other room. Well, we've been now, so I can now tell you all about it. So about a month ago, he came home from school and said he came. It's like an application form almost, and he came home and he said, "I really want to be the science ambassador. Can you help me fill in the application form?" And we said, "Well, just do it in your own words. You know, you do it how you want to do it, and we'll see what happens." And we just gave him a little couple of hints and stuff, but 95% of it was all his own thing. Took it into school, off he went, and yeah, job done. And then didn't hear anything. And then we got a message on Monday from one of his teachers, Monday or Tuesday, saying, just to let you know, Jack has been made the science ambassador for his class. So I think there's 5 or 6 in total across the school. So he's going to be helping out for British Science Week and everything. And I mean, we didn't tell him, so we went to his the worship thing they do on a Friday when they announced it. So he walked in the door with his class and was absolutely stunned to see the pair of us sat there waiting for him to get his award. And he looked dead cute with his little science lab coat on and his certificate and everything. So no, absolutely, just really made up with him because he applied for it. He did it all himself, wrote about why he wanted to do it, and now he gets to represent the school at various science things over the rest of the school year. So yeah, that's what I was whispering. But Jack was so close that I couldn't kind of say what we were doing because yeah, he would have heard and then it would have ruined the surprise. But yeah, so no, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely really pleased for him. So that's what I was whispering anyway. Right, grab your answer sheet. Let's see how you did with your first 30 this evening. I have no idea what's going on in the Patreon Discord server this evening. Right, here we go. Sport round 1. Round 1, question 1. Name the sport that is paddle. I need to get into this, I've decided. I'm going to drag a friend of mine. There's one not far from us, and that's going to be my new way of getting fit. Play golf on a Monday and then maybe do some paddle at the weekend or something. He needs to get fit as well, so it kind of works. Number 2, which of these is not a coloured dot on a twister mat? It is orange, because it's green, blue, red, and yellow. Number 3, which Olympic sport involves competitors using swords such as the foil, épée, and sabre? It is fencing. Number 4, in American football, a player reaching the end zone with the ball in hand scores 6 points, and it is known as a touchdown. Oh no, that's if it goes through the posts bit. Never mind. I don't know. New York Giants have had a shocking season, so I've kind of, yeah. Number 5, in the word or acronym SCUBA, what does the B stand for? It is breathing. Oh, I can't remember the rest of it now. Breathing apparatus. Underwater breathing apparatus. Self-contained. There we go. Got there in the end. Self-contained breathing, underwater breathing apparatus. However you want to pronounce it. Number 6, name the sport. That is sumo wrestling. Number 7, Michael Phelps, Katie Ledecky, and Emma McKeon lead the all-time medal table in swimming. Number 8, which outdoor sport involves navigating across unfamiliar terrain with the aid of a map and compass? Orienteering. Number 9, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, George Russell, and Alex Albon currently compete in Formula 1. Number 10, name the brand. That is Puma. Round 2, food and drink. Number 1, which pastry snack is made by wrapping seasoned meat in puff pastry? It is sausage rolls. Number 2, which tropical fruit has a hard shell, fibrous husk, and contains edible white flesh and water? No, it is not a pineapple, Vicky. It is coconut. Number 3, which vegetable first domesticated in the Andes of South America became a staple crop in Europe after being introduced in the 16th century? It is potato. Number 4, which colourful even, fruit-flavoured sweets were first introduced in the UK in 1974 and used the slogan, Taste the Rainbow? It's Skittles. Number 5, calamari is a dish made from squid. Number 6, what is this? They are red peppers. Okay. Number 7, which type of nut, native to Australia and often used in cookies and confectionery, is known for its rich, buttery flavour and very hard shell? It's a macadamia. Number 8, which Greek dip is traditionally made from fish roe, olive oil, lemon juice, and bread? It is taramasalata. Ugh. I'm assuming that's orange and lemon Robinsons for like a wicked kind of tie-in thing. I would have. Number 9, what is this? And that is grapefruit. And number 10, which famous English mustard brand was founded in Norwich in 1814? It's Coleman's mustard. I've not seen Wicked yet. We're waiting on a babysitter so Sarah and I can go together because she wants to go. So I can't take myself off on my own and go and watch it. I've got to wait for Sarah to acquire us a babysitter. Round 3 with people. Number 1, who was affectionately known as the People's Princess before her death in 1997? It's Princess Diana. Number 2, which American singer-songwriter was once known by an unpronounceable symbol and referred to as the artist formerly known as Prince? Apple, lemon, and lime. Yeep. Number 3, which US president served from 1989 to 1993 and was the father of another future president? It's George H. Bush. Yeah. Number 4, who is this? Affectionately around these parts, he is known as Tom Cruise, but it's Tom Cruise. Affectionately around here, known as Tom Cruise. One of the many J-isms over the last 5.5 years. Hey, listen, own the mistakes. Just steer into the skid and crack on. But yeah, Tom Cruise. Number 5, which member of the royal family was born in Buckingham Palace on the 14th of November 1948? King Charles III. Ouch. Number 6, which artist has albums entitled Plus, Multiply, Divide, and Equals, among others? It's Ed Sheeran. Number 7, which TV presenter has his own pub called The Farmer's Dog and a farm called Diddley Squat? It is Jeremy Clarkson. I hope the next answer is not Tom Cruise, because I'm miles past Tom Cruise. You want to delay, Colin? Number 8, who is this? That is Bruce Willis. Get well soon, Bruce. Yeah, I read an interview about it. It's so heartbreaking what he's going through. Number 9, which US president links the TV show The Apprentice with a cameo in the film Home Alone 2 Lost in New York? It's Donald Trump. And number 10, who is this? That is Diana Rigg. Oh, that's more up my street. Outstandful Berry. Yeah, that's more up my street. Right, there you go. That's your first 30 questions then this evening. How have you got on? Tot your scores up. Let me know how you are doing. Still to come, connections and Jebral knowledge. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Wondering whether Chris is now sat there looking at the rest of the wrong end going, what have I done? I could have had a different one. I could have joined a different team. They said they were clever. Right, scores are coming through. So let me get myself in the right position. There we go. Right, round 4 then, as always, is your connection rounds. 9 questions. Question number 10, what links the 9 answers together? Here we go. It's question number 1. No, here's question number 1. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. It's decided to freeze. This is what I get for thinking about the unmentionable TV show earlier on for the Facebook post. There we go. Question number 1. What term is used in motorsport to describe a controlled slide of a car through a corner? So what term is used in motorsport to describe a controlled slide of a car through a corner? Not like the one Lando nearly gave me palpitations at 5 to 5 this morning or whatever it was. Number 2, which style of music originating in New Orleans is known for improvisation and swing rhythms? So which style of music originating in New Orleans and is known for improvisation and swing rhythms? Number 3, what breed of dog is traditionally... Oh, I need to double check this actually. What breed of dog is traditionally used for hunting due to its strong sense of smell? You have a think about that while I just double check something. Yeah, there's only one that fits with the connection. And there's various types of it. The word I want is the 1, 2, 3, 4, the last 5 letters of a few different ones. I'll clear it out when we get to the answers. Number 4, what mechanical tool is commonly used to tighten or loosen bolts with a socket? What mechanical tool is commonly used to tighten or loosen bolts with a socket? I think the mechanical bit might confuse a few of you, but we shall digress. Number 5, which organ in the human body controls thought, memory, and coordination? Sometimes all 3 of those in me at the same time. Which organ in the human body controls thought, memory, and coordination? Number 6, what word describes a barrier set up to block passage, often used in protests or battles? So what word describes a barrier set up to block passage, often used in protests or battles? Number 7, what term describes the powerful wave of pressure created by an explosion? No. Number 8. What mathematical term refers to a number greater than 1 that has no divisors other than 1 and itself? Number 9. Which small, fuzzy, black and yellow insect is known for pollination and producing honey? I've got a tune stuck in my head now. And as always, question 10. What links the 9 answers together? Final round, general knowledge then. Number 1, name the country from the flag. Number 2, what is this other than absolutely gorgeous and many other words I could use for it? Train. Number 3, which viral dance craze popularized in 2013 by a Bauer song typically features one person dancing alone before a sudden jump cut to a wild group scene? So which viral dance craze popularized in 2013 by a Bauer song typically features one person dancing alone before a sudden jump cut to a wild group scene? Number 4, which 1975 film directed by Steven Spielberg features a great white shark terrorizing a seaside town? Number 5, what is the capital of New Zealand? I forgot to put myself back on screen because I've not got another picture, but the next one's a picture now. But no mind. Number 6, name the duo. Number 7, which chocolate bar first launched in the UK combines wafer, caramel, and crisp cereal covered in milk chocolate and named after an animal? Do, 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 do. Number 8, name the TV show pictured here. Yes, I'm humming the tune in my head before you think I've lost the plot. Number 9, what television image, often featuring geometric shapes or a girl with a chalkboard, was historically used to calibrate broadcasts? Which television image, often featuring geometric shapes or a girl with a chalkboard, was historically used to calibrate broadcasts? And finally, number 10, which cartoon character is Popeye's longtime love interest, known for her tall, thin figure and distinctive voice? There you go, that's your final 20 questions then this evening. How do you think you did? We will find out together in a few moments, or a few minutes time. So the details for the recap are up on screen now. So if you want to go back and look over those final 20 questions, head on over now. Quizhub.co.uk. The code you need is on screen now. It's 025465. That's 025465. So yeah, head on over there now if you want to recap any of those, or if you want to look at those final 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures as well. Right, I'm going to take another 5 minutes. When I return, I'll go through the answers. See you soon. It's thinking about it. I've just been sent a screenshot from live chat as well. The break stuff for Saturdays, yes, it is returning. I'm probably not going to do it now till the new year, but I'm kind of juggling 3 quiz formats at the moment. I'm juggling this on a Thursday and Saturday. That's 100 questions. There's another 25 for JDQ, and then there's the 7 days of Jay's links as well, which that was only supposed to be, as I keep saying, for a couple of weeks, and it kind of took off on a different tangent. So yeah, it's finding the time, because I don't just cobble them together in a sort of 10-minute window. I do take my time to sort of find stuff that might get people wanting to do them in the breaks. Otherwise, it is pointless. So yeah, it will return. Probably not now till the new year. I've just started Christmas prep, so I've just been working on that and all the graphics and stuff, and plotting out the questions. But my kind of plan is, now I've got some stuff left over to use between now and the end of the year, and then from the 600th quiz on the 1st of Jan, from that day, it's clean slate for 2026. Everything that I've currently got will be archived, and we go again from 2026, running up towards obviously a 6-year anniversary and stuff like that for next year. What the heck? Where is this gone? It's just gone bonkers. Where is the time gone? But yeah, so yeah, it will come back. Just to answer your question, it will come back at some point. It's just finding the time to put it all together and what have you, and then make sure that it's there's no point, 1,000 of you watching now, there's no point if only 5 of you are doing it. It's kind of I've got other things that I could try and do, but it will come back. I said it will, so it will come back at some point. Right, grab your answer sheets then. Let's cause some chaos with the connection round this evening, which I think I will do. So let's cause some chaos. Here we go. Round 4 then was your connections round. As always, 9 questions then. Question 10, what links the 9 answers together? Let's start with this for number 1. What term is used in motorsport to describe a controlled slide of a car through a corner? It is a drift. Number 2, what style of music originating in New Orleans is known for improvisation and swing rhythms? Jazz. Number 3, which breed of dog is traditionally used for hunting due to its strong sense of smell? It is different types of hound. So have I still got it? Have I still got it here? Yeah. Bloodhound, Basset hound, sort of considered alongside Sherlock Holmes, stuff like that. Hound is what I really needed, but you might have written any of the variations down. It's absolutely fine, as long as you got the word hound. Scent hound, that's the other one. As long as you got the word hound in there, it's absolutely fine. Number 4, which mechanical tool is commonly used to tighten or loosen bolts with a socket? It is a ratchet. It's the mechanical bit. Number 5, which organ in the human body controls thought, memory, and coordination? The brain. Mine's very rarely, seldom switched on these days. Number 6, what word describes a barrier set up to block passage, often used in protests or battles? Is barricades. Man the barricades. Number 7, what term describes a powerful wave of pressure created by an explosion? It is shockwave. Oh, flipping heck. Sorry, I was in the middle of texting someone and my voice activations just picked up everything I've just been saying for the last few minutes. Delete that afterwards. Don't message me back yet. Number 8, what mathematical term refers to a number greater than 1 that has no divisors other than 1 and itself? It is prime. Number 9, what small, fuzzy, black and yellow insect is known for pollination and producing honey? It is a bumblebee. The bee, buzz. As long as you got B in the answer, that's fine. Bumblebee is one I was going for. Because what links the 9 answers together? Transformers, robots in disguise. I mean, I was even humming it as well. But then, if you didn't know what that was, then you wouldn't have known. You might have just thought it was more random noise out of me, which is fair. But Transformers, robots in disguise. Yeah, so they're all different Transformers. I think, did I go with all of the Autobots in the end? I can't remember. I think there might have been a couple of the Decepticons in there, but anyway, yeah, they're all Transformers. Well done if you got that this evening. Round 5, general knowledge. Number 1, name the country. That is Egypt. Number 2, what is the name of this? That is a pan au chocolat. I've got Jack on these as well now. He absolutely loves these, which is frustrating because I buy like the packets of them for myself and then he takes half of them for breakfast of a morning. But yeah, can't beat a pan au chocolat. Really can't. Number 3, which viral dance craze popularized in 2013 by Bower Song, typically features one person dancing alone before a sudden jump cut to a wild group scene. What a time to be alive it was in 2013. Harlem Shake. Do the Harlem Shake. Yeah. Very weird crazes we go through as a nation and as a world and a population. Number 4, which 1975 film directed by Steven Spielberg features a great white shark terrorizing a seaside town. It is Jaws. Mind you, they're saying that. Who'd have thought 6 years ago we'd be sat here doing a quiz on a Saturday night live on YouTube? But there you go. That's just the craziness we are as a civilization. Number 5, the capital of New Zealand is Wellington. Number 6, name the duo. It's Tom and Jerry. Number 7, which chocolate bar first launched in the UK combines wafer caramel and crisp cereal covered in milk chocolate and named after an animal? It is a Lion bar. That's the old joke, isn't it? Oh no, walked into a bar. Ouch. It was an iron bar. Never mind. Number 8, name the TV show. That is American Dad. Good morning, USA. Number 9, what television image often featuring geometric shapes or a girl with a chalkboard was historically used to calibrate broadcasts? It's the test card. And your final one, number 10, which cartoon character is Popeye's longtime love interest, known for her tall, thin figure and distinctive voice? Olive Oil. So there's your 50 answers. Tot your scores up. How have you got on this evening? Your tiebreaker for tonight is this. As of July 2025, and this kind of fit in with a couple of the messages I've had over the last, since I put the first answer up. But as of July 2025, according to the Lawn Tennis Association, how many paddle venues are there in the UK? This is an individual course. This is how many venues are there in the UK. As always, nearest to it gets the point if you are playing competitively. If you're adding a score to the global leaderboard of Quiz Hub, it is the difference between your answer and the correct one. Yeah, lots of people, well, not lots, I've had a couple of messages from people wanting to know what paddle actually is. My best advice, if you want to know more about what paddle is, go and follow Jason Manford and go and have a look at his videos. I know he's got, I don't know if he's on Instagram, but go and have a look at his videos on Facebook, because he's quite a big sort of advocate, is that the word for it? Advocate for paddle. So yeah, he's been really into it. I mean, I think he was playing with Gary Barlow the other day before the Royal Variety performance. But yeah, go and have a look, and he's got loads of videos about it. He's trying to get it into schools and stuff like that. But as of July 2025, according to the Lawn Tennis Association, how many paddle venues are there in the UK? 325. Yeah, there's over 1,000 courts now in the UK. To put it into perspective, going back to 2019, there were only 50 courts. So like 2 or 3 venues in the UK. So that just goes to show how popular it is getting very, very quickly. And it is, I used to love playing squash as a kid, and then into sort of my teens and stuff. They're good ways to keep fit. So I'm going to drag a friend of mine out, I think, every Saturday. So yeah, that's yeah, there you go. Right, there we go. That then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is your quiz for this evening. As always, thank you very much for joining me on a very cold and blustery Saturday night. But your company is very, very much appreciated. So thank you very much, as always, for joining in. And if you're watching this on a when you watch it back later on, might not be watching it live. However you're joining, thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. So yeah, I'm back next week. JDQ, my daily podcast quiz, is there Monday to Friday, as always, from 6 o'clock every single day on all podcast platforms and here on YouTube as well. I am back with this format Thursday and Saturday nights live next week as usual, the format that kicked it all off. And Jay's links will continue across my social media platforms as always, as it has now been for the last few weeks. I think we get to 49 by the end of next week as well. So yeah, that's just taken over the world. Right, that is it. I am out of here. Thank you as always for joining me. I am off to get probably about an hour's sleep, and then I'll be up to watch the Formula One at 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't can't complain. I'm making myself do it, so it is what it is. As always for me, then I'll see you soon. Take care and stay safe.